Happy with our win. I think any win in this league is going to come by. It's going to be tough. There's not going to be any easy wins. We see this league day in, day out. Everybody is a good basketball team. So for us to come into Washington and get a win, we're happy with that.
Let's go ahead, Megan. Megan?
Yep, there we go. Gotcha. Hey, Coach, this question is for you. Just wanted to talk to you about that first quarter. I just noticed a little bit of trends in the first quarter of games that those tend to kind of be a little bit slow out the gate. Is there anything that you noticed that maybe the team is kind of still working through in those opening quarters?
I think just chemistry. We're still working through chemistry and trying to figure out one another and how we want to play and communicate into each other defensively. That just takes time. It was a shorter training camp, only 2 weeks, and season is just still short. We're 5 games into the season, so the hope is that as we continue on, we'll get better and better at that.
Megan?
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
Go ahead, Brandon.
For Tina, your thoughts on the big number of boards you got and what was most important about that run you guys went on late in the fourth quarter?
For me, that's I just wanted that to always be my identity as a player. From high school, my times at UConn, and in this league, just to be dependable. That rebounding starts everything. It's just effort. So I'm very thankful at this age, and at this stage in my career that I can still impact. And I think exactly to what your question was, I think that's what led to our runs, just rebounding and getting out, just getting a feel for one another. Ryan holding us down at the one, AP coming in and giving us great minutes off the bench. We're still, getting used to one another. I think it's only 5 games. But yeah, I think it's just me just trying to be as dependable as I can for as long as I'm still playing.
And for Coach, how did you like the way the team closed out at the end of the game, hitting the boards and doing a little bit of dirty work by the rim?
Yeah, I think, sometimes you just got to do whatever needs to be done to get a win. You know what I mean? It's not always the prettiest thing, but I thought tonight they did a really great job of getting things done when we needed to get done, whether it was a rebound, whether it was knocking down our free throws. Like sometimes it's just about going out. It's not always executed the right way. Sometimes it's just going out and doing what it takes to get a win. I thought they did a really good job of doing that tonight.
Go ahead, Emmanuel.
AP, be able to put 23 minutes in and get you 12 points and 5 boards. Talk about your mindset going into the game and adding something to this 10 in the win.
My mindset was just to hustle, try and get in there and rebound and make sure I stay on the schemes with the defensive stuff. Really wasn't thinking too much about offense. I think that's a part of my game that comes easy. So getting myself out of my head by just playing hard defense and hustling was my mindset coming into the game.
And Coach, to be able to get 27 points and 24 rebounds out of your 4 and 5, how significant that is to be able to get Cheyenne and Tina to work together like that.
That's what we brought them here for. That's what they're here. You know what I mean? Because they're able to dominate in that fashion and impact the game in different capacities. Some nights like Cheyenne had 10 tonight, but I wouldn't say she had a great shooting night, right? But to be able to continue to impact the game in different ways is important. And so some nights you'll be impacting it. They'll be impacting it with their scoring. Some nights they'll be impacting it with their rebounding. Some nights they'll be impacting it with their defense. Some nights they'll be impacting the game just with their presence. You know what I mean? So we have to continue to find ways to impact the game. And I thought tonight they did a great job of having a great mixture of impact.
Great win.
Thank you.
Go ahead, Candace.
Oh,
Hey, so this question is for AP. So AP, the last, I know 3 games I've seen you in, like you've had this different energy about you, like this different confidence. It's like you're reminding people, like I got this dog in me and I'm hungry and I want it. So tell me, what's your motivation right now? Like what's pushing you?
My teammates and my coach, honestly. I think Coach T has shown me a lot of grace, you know what I mean? And my teammates too, getting back into my rhythm. They've been completely supportive. And that when you have a supportive family behind you, you want to give all you can. So for me, I'm starting to get back into my rhythm, and it's all because of my teammates and my coaching staff, and I thank them for that.
Thank you.
And we'll finish up with Brandon. Go ahead, Brandon.
For Coach, what went into the aggressiveness, but the efficiency of the steals, being able to force those turnovers without a whole bunch of fouls, the 9 steals that you guys came up with?
Honestly, I don't know. Like, just pressure on the ball, maybe.
I'm gonna tell you,
Being in the right place.
Thank you, AP.
we up in practice.
Uh,
We up in the gaps.
pressure on the ball, being in the right place at the right time. I think if you execute the way that, we've kind of schemed it out to execute, I think it helps put yourself in position to maybe have those opportunities. So we talk about deflections a lot. We want to get deflections when we do have ball pressure. I thought actually we did a good job, especially our bigs. I thought our bigs got a lot of deflections tonight when we were in pick and roll and the ball came out so that the next pass wasn't easy. I thought our bigs did a good job of getting deflections. I bet if I check. Yeah, I bet you guys got a bunch of deflections. Good job.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone, for your
Thank
time.
you.
Thank you.
All right.